Welcome back to Instables, everyone. So again, going over my daily plan on exactly how I plan to the SPY. As you guys can see, again, we have a spinning top doji coming out today. Very indecisive moves today as we are leading into Wednesdays. Fed minutes very much going to predicate exactly where we're headed next. If we do have a very hawkish Fed minutes, then we can definitely drop down below our 20-day moving average possibly and take away this anticipation that we have been having on that possible Fed pivot again from Nick Timmeros mentioning a possible Fed pivot at this point. We have been getting anticipation. Will we continue here? What exactly has to happen? I'm going to go over all this with you guys. Now, before I jump into this, you guys can do me a huge favor. Smash that like button if you find this video useful at all. Hit subscribe if you want to see my daily plan on exactly how I plan on playing into the market every single day. We go over candle structure, overall strength levels, and any key indicators that we need to be focused on. And again, if you are a day trader or you are looking for very volatile breakouts that we mention every single day in the Instables, and again, we mention any breakout that is worth looking at throughout the day, go to instables.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. So jumping into the daily chart with you guys here on the SPY, again, looking at our candle structure, we very much have been on quite the move after our decrease in CPI. However, as you guys can see, now consolidating, looking to see if we will continue to respect our 20-day moving average here, or if we will continue on lower. One thing that we do have going for us is that we did have our 20 crossover 50. We're looking to see if we will continue on with that momentum. As far as our overall strength, as you guys can see, we have that decrease in buy pressure here, continuing to have that decrease in buy pressure. And as you guys can see, our EMA line's pointing up, very much showing us that we are within an indecisive move, showing us a lot of bullish momentum with our EMA lines. As you guys can see, our EMA line is just starting to curl. We do not want to see our EMA line continue to curl and drop down below our 26 EMA. If that does happen, then we can have a major move down possibly, and we could possibly drop into lower lows if we do have our EMA lines continue on below the median over MACD like we did, again, rising above our median over MACD. So again, we will make sure we are staying careful and make sure we are staying cautious. We don't want any major move to the downside. As you guys can see on our RSI, as far as room to run to the upside, and we are now pointing down, so we need to make sure we are staying cautious. As far as playing to the upside, it does not mean that we can't create a bullish candle structure here, but for sure, one thing that we do know is that we don't have a lot of room to run to the upside. We want to see that bullish candle structure on the upper end of our channel here, in my opinion, and if we can get that bullish candle structure, then we can have a major continuation. As you guys can see prior, we had multiple rejections on the upper end of our channel. That's why we're making sure we are careful. We do not want to get rejected on the upper end of our channel as we have been. So again, making sure that we are careful, and again, just keeping an eye on the dollar. Again, looking at the DXY, again, keeping an eye on this. As you guys can see, we do have a spike here on the dollar. We did not have a major continuation on down in the market. However, we need to keep in consideration that if we do continue on with this bullish momentum, then we can possibly continue on lower in the market. So again, just keeping an eye as we are filling gaps. And again, I did mention this over the weekend that if we do bounce here, again, from this major sell-off that we had and fill these gaps possibly, then we need to make sure we are careful. And that's exactly what happened here. Very nice moves to the downside if you guys did play some of them. So again, overall here, we are leading into Wednesday's Fed minutes. Tomorrow, we will have 3 Feds speaking. We may get early signals on possibly what can happen on Wednesday, and that could be, again, an easy play if we do get early signals. I will mention any comments that happens to be mentioned in tomorrow's video or in the Instables room. Again, if you guys happen to be day traders, if you are looking for very volatile breakouts, we mention any breakout that is worth looking at throughout the day, go to instables.com in the description below, and only for $15 a month, you guys will never miss a breakout alert today again. Again, all of you Instables, I appreciate you guys every single day that you guys have been supporting the channel. We're going to continue to make sure we are staying patient. Very nice breakout this morning with SHC breaking over pre-market high at 822 all the way up to $9.60. These are the type of breakouts that we mentioned in the Instables room, and the type of breakouts that we will continue to make sure that we are staying focused on. Getting these nice breakouts and taking what the market gives us is exactly what we're going to continue to do. And again, if you guys do like this video, it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in pre-market.